And you would be absolutely right, Gray. I love it. And there's so many boot options that we have to get into thanks to our family over at Woolwoths. And who better to bring in to take us through exactly that than Taryn Oppel-Nell, our stylist over here, that's definitely going to make sure that we are looking good as we step on out on our best foot. So Taryn, so many options in front of us. I mean, take me through some of the trends, I would say, for autumn winter.
Cool. So I'm going to start with men for a change.
Yes.
I want to just pull out this one over here. It's called the worker boot.
Nice.
It's a little bit rugged. It looks like it's perfect for days outdoors. Laid back styling. Love the lace up detail, but obviously it's got the zip. So
thank you. Convenience.
Convenience. Quick sticks. Put it on and go.
I think Raoul was actually sold in a lighter version of those earlier this week.
It does come in a lighter version.
Stunning.
I'm very into the chocolate these days though. Then we've got the chucker boot, which is a little bit more dressed up. It's that perfect world between semi-formal and a little bit more formal. So you can swap out your lace-up brogue or loafer for a boot for winter.
I love that.
Also, again, in the chocolate brown, really
got
great.
a zip detail, so again, we're slipping our foot into that.
Convenience and versatility as well. It's great with jeans and chinos. Then we've got the Chelsea, which is a classic. You'll always find a Chelsea in winter.
I didn't know men also had Chelsea.
They do indeed, in all sort of shades and shapes. You'll see a lot of them in stores. But it's all about the little elasticated gusset. So whenever you see the little elasticated gusset, you know it's a Chelsea boot.
Beautiful.
So that's also a really, really great option for something a little bit more formal, maybe your work trousers. Yeah, that works really well for that. And then moving on to ladies, my gosh, the abundance.
Oof.
I'm a huge fan of like a chunky boot, but this season really is about those streamlined, sort of sharper shapes.
Right.
Also, like what you're wearing, it's sort of not a point and it's not square. It's like a
got a small little heel on it as well.
So it's just like very defined and minimalist, which we love. So this is also another version of that.
I love that too.
This heel is just so beautiful.
Comfy too.
It's got a leather upper, which is obviously really a great investment. The suede is just perfect for winter. So we love a bit of an ankle boot. This is another pointed version.
On this one.
How amazing. It's almost like a rusty, it's delicious.
Stunning.
But again, the shorter heel, the ankle height, and then the point, nice little sharp point.
So points are definitely in this season.
They
because
are
I've seen them
100%
everywhere.
in. Yeah, 100%. But you know what? It's not about what's in and what's out. It's just like what you're going to see a lot more of.
I see.
So the point and the sharpness is a lot. It's going to be very much a highlight. Yeah. Because then when you look at something like a knee-high boot, which is this rider, which is also quite a classic, it's usually quite minimalist and you'll see a little bit of a hardware detail. This is great for like over a pair of skinnies or even with like a maxi dress could be quite nice.
I like the contrast.
Yes, exactly. So this is now your rounded toe, which is a classic for a rider boot. Another knee-high option is the motor. This is probably one of my favorites. I think it's because it's based on like trend, which you know we all love. So
it's edgy. I like
very
this.
edgy. You'll see studs. You'll see all these little strap details. Also love the idea of contrasting this with something quite feminine. So maybe it's like a chiffon boho chic skirt or dress with the biker jacket and then your motor boot. So that's a really, really, really great option. And then, of course, again, the Chelsea classic for ladies as well. This is something that we see a lot of.
Again with the chocolate brown.
Again with the chocolate brown, but the highlight of the season has got to be the Western trend.
Thank you, Beyonce. Thank you. The
agendas.
So
we've got knee-high versions, we've got slouchy versions. This is also a really beautiful color.
I like that.
That angled heel is something that's quite prominent in the Western trend. And again, all these sort of straps and buckle detailing. So that is something to look forward to for the season as well.
Oh, I'm so excited. This is the thing about winter, not my favorite season, but fashion-wise, oh my gosh.
Endless possibilities.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I love it too.
Speaking about possibilities, let's get into our models.
Yes.
I know that we've got a gorgeous, I'm such a fan, a gorgeous look on Letabo. Let's get into this.
Letabo is wearing the sort of, I want to call it like a bit of a square point knee-high boot. I love the sheen on this. It's like got this little patent sort of look. Beautiful. But now we've taken it and sort of turned it on its head, and it's kind of something that you would maybe wear to work or like something that's a little bit more dressed up. But we decided to go layer it with all the things. She's actually wearing a dress, and we've turned this into a skirt. So
With the knit.
with the knit, layered it underneath with a smart sort of sleeveless turtleneck.
I love it.
And then the sleeveless puffer just to bring it all together, just give it some texture and depth. Yeah, I think
Give
it's
us
pretty
a
cool.
360, Letabo. You look stunning. Gorgeous.
Yes, girl.
All right, from the women to the men, Letabo will give us another look in a bit. Let's see what Nathan's got.
Okay, so Nathan is got his worker boot on, the lighter color that you spoke about earlier. Lace up, we've got the chino, we've just turned those up a little bit, but now we've gone sort of casual, but we've also layered it quite hectically. So we've got our essential pullover turtleneck, we've layered that with the Multon shacket, and then over that the puffer. So it's all about the layering again, and just sort of brings that shoe up a little. I mean, I feel like you probably put those shoes on first and then you went, okay.
Let's build the outfit from here.
Yeah,
also,
exactly.
the shades just complement each other so well.
All about that tonal vibes. You know, I'm into a
Gotta
tonal
give us a
look.
360, Nathan. Come on, let's see it in action.
Amazing.
Also, polo necks are huge this season.
A great
I'm so
layering
excited
item.
for this. Also, you have to, again, have the beard trimmed and looking good. It complements the look as well. Thank you, Nathan. You look stunning.
Yeah, he looks
All right,
great.
let's bring in Letabo once again.
Letabo is back, and she's doing the Western this time. So what I love about this is the tonality, of course.
I love this.
And then this is something we didn't see earlier, but it's the top stitch detail that's giving that sort of country meet chic vibe. And I love the color, and it's just about focusing on the shoe and then seeing what works with it. So complemented it with this matching denim shacket mom jean set.
I love a denim on denim moment.
I know, and you know what? It's not only about blue. Look how incredible the shade is. And then we've just layered that with a cropped parka sort
I was
of
going to
anorak.
ask what this is. It's an anorak.
Yeah, I would call it an anorak, but if it was a longer length, like people would be like, okay, it's a parka, but it's more of like a rain jacket.
It's a great shade, Letabo. You look fantastic. Nathan, let's come in
Beautiful.
again and see. Okay, the scarf detail is great with the shoe.
Love, love, love. Okay, so now we've got the Chelsea going on, the chocolate brown, and we've formalized him a little bit now. So we've kept that essential turtleneck pullover on, and we've just changed everything else. So we've put his Multon coat on, added the scarf, a little bit of print, and yeah, he's good to go.
You are good to go.
to church, to lunch, wherever
Nathan.
he wants to go.
Or straight off set. We love to see it. Nathan Letabo looking stunning. Taryn, you've done it again. Thank you so much. I think one thing is clear. These boots are made for walking, offering comfort, versatility, and durability. We can't wait for you to get your hands on some of these, but you have to shop these must-have boots at Woolwoths, of course, available in store online and on the app. I'm just going to say it. Happy winter and happy shopping.
I love boots. I love like loungewear a lot. I love oversized jumpers. With kids, you know, they go around, they play, so I always make sure that, you know, they're durable, they last really long.